here is the 11 for the Quakes tonight.
Yeah, 6 changes in the lineup, but what I really like, Bruno Wilson back into the team. He's a huge part of this team for the future. He's a great player on the ball.
For FC Dallas.
4 changes right up the spine of the team. Jimmy Maurer steps in for Martin Paz, who's got a bit of a wrist issue. Tafari steps in for Omar Gonzalez to shore up that back line in the back 3.
2024. And that is it. The whistle to get things underway here inside of PayPal Park. Again, it's a warm night. Temperature still in the 90s at 7:30 kickoff, or just thereafter, 7:41 local time.
Wilson just trying to set the tone early. You see a lot of that from strikers.
Here is Gain. One of the things that Ian Russell did like about him, though, is his pace. Good service to the near post. And headed up and over the bar. Martin Paz battling a wrist injury. That'll keep him out tonight. Turnover. Espinosa quickly to find Hernan. The Argentine connection. The left-footed shot! Hernan with a beauty down into the corner. And the Quakes jump out in front, 1-0 tonight. It's that quick that they can spin and hit you for a goal. His 5th of the season.
It's his 22nd match of the season in league play. Only 4 goals to show for it. Maybe that's the reason they pull up. They got plenty of coverage in behind. No one steps out. And look at the quality there. Just a setup. Quick little touch. Head down. And just enough pace to release that pass. And outstretched Jimmy Maurer. Fantastic goal. Poor defending from FC Dallas on this one. Preventable, to say the least. FC Dallas do a great job of recovering transitional moments.
Velasco found the space underneath, hits it to the corner. Daniel with the save, and Areola can't find the target on the follow-up look. Areola has already had 1 good look in this first half. Centering ball didn't get through on the first try. Chipped in towards Musa, trying to knock it down, and it is 1-1. The guy that they were hoping could create the plays will finish one here. Velasco with the left-footed effort. And we're all even. And look at that. A few FC Dallas fans in the house know how much that goal means.
For FC Dallas, Paul Areola doesn't get it on the first one, but on the secondary try, no pressure on the ball. You got to step out, force him to put his head on. It's a great little clip. Musa does what he does best, pulls off, holds his ground, is able to lay that one off right at the feet of Velasco, who from that distance doesn't need much power, just needs the accuracy to keep it down. And on the left foot, drives that one past Daniel. And just before the half, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Dallas puts the ball back in play, but the Quakes win it right back. Hernan, nifty move to get into space. Now the pass out in front, and a chance. Gain has it flipped wide by the right paw of Maurer. And it's going to end up being the 2nd corner and first of half number 2 for San.
Get into your own attacking sequences.
Musa, good feed. Musa! And it goes just wide of the post. Daniel had to stretch out to make sure it did go wide. Capo in for Skane. Return pass somehow finds it back for Jack Skane up top. Espinosa trying to weave it with the left foot to the far post. You're all surprised that Peter Luxon decided to take off his top goal scorer when you know that you're going to need a goal. Out in front, and to seal it, and his 2nd of the night! And in a season when the Quakes have not had a lot to jump around, they certainly do tonight. 2-1.
To finish the ball in key moments, but you look at the quick transitional play, you see him get on the end of that. It's a missed clearance, but I like this positive momentum that you have from Amal Pellegrino to drive and initiate Kosi Tafari, make him have to make a play, and that opens up the space to find Hernan Lopez. And when he's alone there, he's got that clever ability to find the area that he wants to open up the goal. Already finished, but the other one going in the favor as well of FC Dallas. They got some work to do here tonight.
Obobasi. Chikaris making the run. Nico Chikaris back in front. Obobasi in the back of the net! And again, it's FC Dallas with the turnover that leads to the chance. And that's the season for FC Dallas.
Again, off the turnover. They poach it. They attack with numbers. Look at the commitment to get numbers forward from San Jose. Quakes just freeing himself up. And just a great little cutback where they were slow to react, slow to sort of pick up the next phase of that game, or defensive phase of the game. A little bit unlucky in terms of the bounce, but preventable nonetheless.
Bodies collide right at the edge of the 18, and immediately.
Yeah, I think the more I see that, the more that feels like a penalty to me.
Well, it's kind of reckless in the sense that with Kumungo facing away from goal, Bruno Wilson could have just gotten to that spot and held his ground, couldn't he have?
After review, number 4 for San Jose commits a foul in the penalty area. Penalty kick, FC Dallas.
The 30-year-old Brazilian bouncing up and down. That ain't out. Pull one back, and Daniel says no! Keep the shutout intact!
Tended to get smaller, right? Right now you're seeing a chest-out type of feeling.
Back post ball is a good one! And headed into the back of the net by Sebastian Ibeagha.
Just as I said that, a phenomenal ball in from Sebastian Lletget on the back post. And Ibeagha just going one-on-one in the air against Quakes. Untouched. And again, these are the small details as I stepped in to give them a compliment.
Into the space. Show asking for it back. Great return pass out top. Loose ball in front. Quakes trying to clear it. Kumungo over the shoulder. And wouldn't that have been?
You also mentioned during our conversation with Ian Russell just about points in the league, right? There's a little bit of pride. You don't want to finish on the amount of points that they have. You want to get more points to close out the season. You want to finish on a positive note. There's so many things to be able to take from this. And here tonight, to be able to see this one out, it's got to be a little bit of pride that comes out for San Jose.